home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For today's Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Gilliam. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The short completion of the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind them. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Vols have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Back to throw. It's Silva. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserted themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Vols.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Point after, up and good. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And the returner heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
That's reeled in. It's Reed. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
They'll move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Silva. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Vols will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hands off to the left. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Scanning the field. It's Silva. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Lee. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. This time, a completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 45. Returner tackled right there. That's where we'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Silva. Catch made by the tight end. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And the Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Reed. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Heading left after the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite get a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air, it's Silva. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. And a nice job again stepping up on this 3rd down. Interesting call here on 4th down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Gilliam. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Testing the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilliam. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Penn State. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded to one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Looking downfield, it's Silva. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. They'll try to run for the first down. The Vols offense is on the move now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Gilliam. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. What have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up. And somehow they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To the air, it's Silva. Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaking tackles and going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral it.
Point after, not quite through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're going to run it here. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's second down here. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's going to hand this off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. down. They'll try and run for it. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
At the 41. Coming up, 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And this one will be fair caught. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. We can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Chewing clock with the running game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. And the running back takes the handoff. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Breaks free. And that run goes nowhere, and that'll be the final play of the ballgame.